This guy bursts on the NHL scene as one of the best offensive defensemen first seasons in NHL history. But unfortunately, injuries and bad luck and overall, rotten teams he played for, he never really reached the potential that was predicted for him. But for me, when he was effective, he was extremely effective. And again, very, very underrated skater. And, when you come from Edmonton, you're coming to play every night. And that's what Richard Mulhern did. Now, Richard Sidney Mulhern, born March 1st, 55, again in Edmonton, was a 6'1", 195-pound defenseman who really dominated his last season in the QMJHL with 90 points in the regular season and 20 in the playoffs for 28 goals, 82 assists for 110 points. Now, I wasn't scared to take a penalty at 142 minutes in the sin bin that season. Now, Atlanta decided to take a big gamble on him. They could have got him lower in the draft, but they wanted to make sure to get him. They took him 8th overall in 76. Now, he was sent to Tulsa for some seasoning, and it really paid off. He put up 40 points in Atlanta's affiliate in 76 with 8 goals, 32 assists for 40 points in 65 games. Now, he scored his first goal in a short call-up with Atlanta, but his rookie season, again, he really opened out. 44 points in the regular season, including 12 goals, and 2 assists in 3 playoff games. 78, very consistent again, 32 points in 79 games. Now, unfortunately, Atlanta decided to give up on him, so they moved him to Los Angeles. That year in 73 games, he had 5 goals in 79, 21 assists for 26 points. Now, in 1980, he was on the road again. He played 15 games with LA, then found himself in Toronto, and he put up some okay numbers in Toronto with 10 assists in 26 games. Now, in 81, he was in Winnipeg's system with 19 games, 4 assists, and also 18 points with Dallas that year of the CHL. Now, he's back in Tulsa for a few games as well as CHL, but again, he had to retire because, again, the back injuries and surgery that he encompassed really hurt him, and that was the end of his career. But for the time, he was on. Like I said, he was one of the most promising defensemen of his era, and 75 points in his first almost 160 NHL games showed great promise. But then again, with a big defenseman, sometimes the wrong hit or the wrong move on the ice, it can really hurt you. So final NHL totals: 120 points, 303 games, 27 goals, and 3 assists in 7 playoff contests, including one with Toronto in 1980. But like I said, I always thought Richard Mulhern, if he wasn't injured so often, could have been a player that could have made a real impact as a number 5 defenseman on a key, especially Eastern Conference team, or because I think he was lost in Atlanta and LA. But let's see, like the Nordiques could have really used him if he wasn't so injured. I think he would have been a great fit, with the stash of the years, but, just the way it goes. Thanks for listening. Bye.